supermodel or something, but it's me. Yeah, that does exactly. Yeah, people like shouldn't be labeled by clothing. Actually, like, I shouldn't say enjoyed it, but it felt loose and nice. Maybe somebody's in the public right now, those I don't know.
So kind of just going off of that general concept, we decided to perform a little social experiment. I'm sure you guys, if you were at lunch, or was it dinner? I don't know, one of the meals on one of the days when we were here. I don't even know what day today is. But you guys probably saw 3 of our male group members in feminine clothing. So that of course got quite the reaction. And then actually what you guys probably didn't notice was that that day at lunch, I went through the entire lunch period dressed in masculine clothing, cut off jeans or shorts and a t-shirt, and nobody really noticed. So I put together a nice little video about the reaction or lack thereof that our different experiments had.
Capstone.
So, hey, can I get guys over here? What are some of your guys' reactions to seeing me? See your chest here. Alright. What are your reactions to this?
Yeah.
Come on, we need to start getting that grab my
Sexual harassment. I think if this is what you want to do, you should be able to freely express yourself.
Oh, thank you. Just listen. What's the first word?
I mean, it accentuates one's butt, so.
I think flamboyantly
That's
awesome.
what I would wear it down for. That's why I do wear it. If I need my butt to look good.
Yeah, if you want your butt to look good,
You want your butt to look good.
wear vests.
Like, in a public place, other than this.
Yes.
That's actually great. That's actually really just good. Are they in your group?
It looks sexy.
Your group?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
That's what we thought.
wasn't for like our capsule project, what would you think if you saw someone like a guy dressing as a girl or a girl dressing as a guy in public? Good for you. Good for you?
Yeah, good for you.
Good. Yeah? Alright. But it's definitely like different. It draws attention. Yeah, I think it helps. It's a good song. Yeah. I've seen it in my school. Yeah. I'm just gonna sit here. It fits your head.
Cross your ankles hurt less.
I thought it was supposed to be more like this. So I can. I'm gonna go sit over there. Sounds good. I like spread over one. I'm gonna get this also. It's like. That's how you do it?
How you feeling?
3. Feeling pretty free right now.
Yeah, we're distributed pretty evenly, I think.
Did you watch that card? It's perfect.
And then he got legitimately mad at me for like
Yeah, it was definitely interesting, but here at the WS we were sort of in a controlled environment where people are already like promoting gender equity and stuff. If we were to do this in public, we definitely get like a lot more mixed emotions about it, a lot more negative stuff probably, and I don't know, I think if people just started doing this, they'd get more popular, like how they didn't care about what the girls were wearing, but and the guys, so.
Yeah, it was definitely interesting to know like the reaction between Jen wearing like masculine clothes and us wearing dresses. But it would definitely be interesting to see like if we walked into like a mall food court wearing these things. I feel like the reaction would be much different and a lot more negative. Other than that, I have nothing to say other than like it just shows you like how stereotypes like foster such an interesting reaction from certain people. Like Josh said, even though this is like a really controlled atmosphere, it was still really cool how most of the people were really like just complimenting, I guess, like the dress itself and how it fit. That sounds kind of weird, but what that means is that they're not criticizing you for wearing it in the first place, which means they kind of move past that. So I guess it's kind of cool to see that, and basically it's kind of cool. I'm sure that it probably inspired something, you know. So doing something as small as that probably inspires someone to do the same. So it's pretty simple, pretty cool.
At the same time, though, it does kind of highlight a lot of the inequality that you see between the genders, where the fact that, you know, me as a girl wearing more masculine clothing doesn't really provoke a reaction because people kind of think, well, of course a girl would maybe want to be more like a dude. You know, guys have so much more opportunity and are so much more respected oftentimes in our society. When if a guy wants to look like a girl, it's often taken as, well, that's, you know, girls are weaker than guys, so he must be weak, maybe he must be gay. And so they're therefore looked down on. And even just the fact that even while these guys got a really positive reaction from the students here at WAS, they still got a reaction, you know, a much greater reaction than me looking like a guy got. So it does kind of show that there are still a lot of stereotypes, and the fact that 3 guys looking, you know, wearing dresses in public causes such, just people were coming up to them for pictures. It shows how rare an occasion this is, and how people still see it as like a really big deal.
yeah, going off that, I mean, like guys almost look lesser when they do